Greetings, welcome to Day of the Indie. In this tutorial, you will learn the basic concepts that can be applied to any modern day 3D authoring tool out there. You'll use LEGO Digital Designer to learn these concepts in a unique and fun way. To be able to follow along with this tutorial, I highly suggest that you download and extract the resource zip file onto your desktop. Okay, let's get going. Start off by downloading and installing LEGO Digital Designer. You can go to ldd.lego.com. LEGO Digital Designer is available for both Windows and Mac. Click on the download button, then pick your platform of choice. With the resources zip file extracted onto your desktop and LEGO Digital Designer installed, you are ready to continue. Let's start up LEGO Digital Designer. Once open, you will see the welcome screen. Here you can choose to load some of the recent creations, or you can choose to create a new LEGO creation. You're going to create a new LEGO design, but before you do, you need to choose one of the 3 available LEGO brick sets. The LEGO Digital Designer bricks are a limited set of bricks known as the Hero bricks. The LEGO Mindstorm bricks are bricks specifically used to build Mindstorm designs. The LEGO Digital Designer Extended bricks contains all the possible bricks available. Let's load up an existing LEGO design. Choose the Open Another File button, then from the desktop choose the dragster, then choose Open. This loads up a cool looking dragster. It's common in 3D authoring tools to load pre-built objects into your scenes and construct large-scale scenes. Let's take a look at the user interface. In the center stage, you have your design area where you'll be able to build your LEGO designs. What you see here is an imaginary grid, which forms the foundation of your LEGO design. To rotate the view around the scene, you can use one of these 4 directional arrows. But there is an easier way. Click and hold your right mouse button, then move your mouse up, down, left or right. This is a much quicker way to rotate your view around the scene. Now you can quickly view your design from any possible angle. Excellent. Now hold the Shift key in while you are rotating. This switches to pan mode. Now you can quickly pan around your scene to move the view to a desired position. Hit the reset button to reset the view again. You can zoom in and out by hitting the plus and minus buttons, but again, there's an easier way. Simply roll your mouse wheel up and down. This achieves the same effect, allowing you to choose how close or how far you want to be. Most 3D authoring tools uses this exact same approach to navigate your 3D scene by means of zooming, panning, and rotating the view around the scene. At the top, you'll find the toolbar, which contains a few common controls or tools used to make your life easier while creating your design. We'll take a look at some of these tools a little bit later. On the left-hand side, you'll find your box of LEGO bricks. This is a magical box filled with an unlimited supply of LEGO bricks. That obviously poses a big problem, because finding the exact brick that you're looking for can be quite tricky at times. To manage that to some degree, LEGO Digital Designer groups the bricks into dividers. This divides the blocks into various family groups to make finding the blocks you're looking for a little bit easier. You can click the little plus sign to expand the divider to see all the bricks under that family group. You can change the color of the bricks by choosing the Filter Bricks by Color button and then choosing your desired color. Hovering your mouse over a brick will give you a quick description of its name and its dimensions. Roll your mouse wheel up or down to access more bricks located off the screen. Click and hold your right mouse button to inspect each brick in more detail by rotating it in place. Excellent. To select a brick, simply left click on it. You can minimize the divider again by clicking the minus sign. This will ensure that you keep your playpen nice and clean. You can also expand all and collapse all dividers with the Expand Collapse Dividers button. Okay, let's build something fun. How about a dead pirate? Select File, then choose New. make sure you've selected the LEGO Digital Designer Extended bricks, then choose the free build button. Start off with some legs. Under the body divider, left click on the hip with a wooden leg. Now move your mouse into the designer area. You'll notice that the legs will follow your cursor, snapping to the grid. At this point in time, you can use the cursor keys to change the orientation before placing the bricks into the scene. Place the legs into the center of the grid by left clicking again. Now add the rest of the body. Select the mini upper part and place that on top of the legs. Take note how bricks that fit together will snap together. Also notice that the connecting brick will be highlighted in yellow. This gives you a visual indication of the exact brick that you are currently connecting to. Once you're happy with the connection, click the left mouse button again to make the connection permanent. Grab a mini head and place that on top of the upper body. Do a quick search for pirate, then give the pirate a nice big pirate hat. While you're at it, do a search for sword and give him a nice looking sword too. Okay, so you're basically done, but hang on, he's still in one color. This is typically the case in most 3D authoring tools too. You would build the entire character from scratch in a single color. Once the initial build is done, you would move on to the next stage, and that would be adding color to your design. Let's go ahead and add color to the pirate. Select the paint bucket tool in the top toolbar. Now choose the color black. Then choose the paint tool and paint his arms, pants and hat black. Next, choose the color white. Then with the paint tool again, paint his shirt white. You can go ahead and make his head and arms grey, his wooden leg brown and his sword silver. Now that only gave your character a base color, just like most 3D authoring tools. You can add more details by adding textures to the design. Textures are more like stickers that simply stick to the surface of the object. Let's decorate the pirate with some textures. With the paint bucket tool still selected, choose the decoration tool. Now click on the head and choose a cool skull face. Click on the upper body and give him a fitting shirt and give him some pants while you're at it. Awesome. In most 3D authoring tools, you can add bones and joints to your character. That will allow you to move his arms and legs around to put him into a certain pose or to actually animate him. In LEGO Digital Designer, you don't need to worry about those details for now. You can simply go and pose him. Let's give him a cool pose. Select the hinge tool in the top toolbar. Now select his wooden leg. You'll notice a yellow arrow ring appear around the leg. This indicates the joint rotation direction. Click and drag the yellow arrow to rotate the leg around its joint. Make his leg kick up into the air. Go ahead and rotate a few other parts to give him an interesting pose. All done? Excellent. Arr matey, you got a pirate. Well folks, that brings us to the end of this tutorial, but before I go, I will leave you with a little challenge. In the resources folder, you'll find a Dragster quick start file. This essentially is a deconstructed version of that awesome looking Dragster. With your newly acquired skills, see if you can rebuild that Dragster from scratch. You can also use the Dragster quick steps to get a quick overview of the entire build from the ground up. There's even a detailed step-by-step guide that you can use with a detailed parts list. Good luck! Feel free to come and share your creations with us at Day of the Indie. Cheers, and remember, if you're not having fun, you're probably not doing it right.